We done did it. Wait, no, this can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence? We've literally been presenting it to you. You need evidence, you need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him. Evidence that Mondo's a killer, that already revealed itself earlier in the trial. If I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now, once I do that, everything will become clear. New element, yes please. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time. During a bullet time battle, if you press the RB button, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. So you can push AY however you want. Okay, and destroy the rebel's assault. This only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. If only you got to access special time, right? Nega time to your opponent. Okay, opponent uses nega time during the bullet time battle. Your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. Oh, if you were to activate fever time at this point, no, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is gentle, blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is just a mixture of A and Y, right? Evidence. Okay, right. Listen. There we go. But dude, I need to pay attention to this. Get all these combos. I'm waiting to see. Tempo up. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so it doesn't seem like anything's happening. Or is it just because I activated my thing? Final strike. Can't put any of this on him except for I can! Did I do that perfect or what? I don't know if I started with that heart and a half or if I was just doing bad and didn't realize it, but I feel like I did that perfect. My thinking so far is right. Mono must replace his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, you can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we don't gotta do that. Huh? Yeah. I did it. I killed him. Ooh. But why? We did it. Hey, look at all those A's. Dude, I am straight A student. I don't know how I got an A after that horrific comic book strip performance thing, but that's fine. We take this. Oh, look at all those nice coins. Is that 85? Way to buy more presents. Bro, what are you saying? I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma, get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict. Roger that. Wait, hold on. No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank. Who will you like to see a blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I wonder. It is Mr. Mondo. Yep. Man, his hair is not very flattering in any way. But why? Why'd you do it, man? Oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The blacken that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada. In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. Oh, so it's just majority rules. It's not. It doesn't have to be unanimous. It has to be majority. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way you would kill someone. I mean, it's literally been proven now at this point. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Why did you do it? Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf. The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the B button to fast forward the text. No, I want to hear this. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. So it has nothing to do with his gender or anything like that, or even because he likes dressing as a girl. It's literally just because people wouldn't make fun of him for being weak if he looked like a girl, essentially. Now nobody will be able to say anything about, even though you're a boy, but no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and it was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak. Weak. Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy. And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet... sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Although you only had 24 hours, then the secrets were going to get revealed anyway, so I don't know how strong you're going to get in the next 24 hours. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger. Okay, now's my chance. I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay, I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that'd be the first and only chance he would get at it. That is really sad. When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person a secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to? It was me. Yup, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were, so Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep it the secret. Oh, fair enough. I can see that logic, yeah. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of the strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Yeah. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. They didn't get the names right there. Just Monokuma talking. That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that. So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? I mean, that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done? That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro. Oh, that way Mondo had nothing to do with Chihiro's secret being, like, revealed. Okay. But how does moving the body keep it secret? Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see? Then, the Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed? Yeah, why kill Chihiro after all that? Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you? Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know. So that's what triggered after all. So it was something to do with his secret. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed. That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone. It's impossible. How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know. You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Ooh. So this isn't even the first time he's killed someone? Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. His brother. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Oh, right, the crazy diamond, right? Yeah. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Vroom! Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, #1 in the gang, and his #2, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. Is that I don't think that's a saying. Is it? But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. So you just killed him? The kid's going to take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with the bare hand. Mondo's just along for the ride. Could someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why I gotta get stronger than Daya. I thought Mondo is like the ultimate biker gang leader, had respect of like every biker gang thing in the nation or whatever. Once, just one time, no matter what, I gotta win. I don't care what it takes, I gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. Wait, so he just got hit by a car? But suddenly... Oh, Mondo was the one that went into oncoming traffic. And then his brother, like, saved him, or, like, pushed him out of the way so he could die instead. Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. Fucked up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault. Daya had never blamed him for what happened. Oh, I see. So if Mondo just wasn't reckless and got himself in a situation where he needed to be saved, then his brother wouldn't have pushed him out of the way and, like, gotten, I guess, hit by a car instead of Mondo. Okay, so it wasn't just, like, a straight-up murder, but I could see how you would feel responsible. Hey, kid, rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's a team, you and me, put together. It's a promise between men. Yep. Okay, and that's why it's so important to Mondo. He decided to hide the truth what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Wait, so what did they think happened to his brother? Did they think that he, like, killed his brother and then just respected him? Or did they think that his brother just left and was never to be seen again? Huh. Daya was going to lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. Oh, that became the explanation for what happened? Mondo's lie became the truth. Oh. That kind of sucks. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong. Strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. That's true, he's no different than anybody else here. And then the lovely, the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. I mean, not directly, but I guess. And if it's worded like that, that's just going to create more chaos, which I guess is what Monokuma wants anyway. So, fair enough. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked for to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, all would have been for nothing. So that's why, Mondo, after I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety, way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus. Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? Because, I mean, you kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would... You're right, but I want to change. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife to my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I've been living myself. Oh, because he's like watching someone like change. Okay. I'm not sure if I can word it properly, but I kind of get this. I get where it's going. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. But Mondo like didn't understand how he could like change from feeling like that weakness. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Oh, whatever secret Monokuma might tell us. So what? You saying I should just say it? You saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, trying to overcome it. It was the kind of strength I'd never had. So I was jealous of him, and that jealousy broke me. You making fun of me? I'm strong. You fucking with me right now? I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. He does have the physical strength to at least punch me across the room, but I don't know. There's different levels and different types of strength. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed, and ruin everything? What's wrong? Why did you have to tell me that? You trying to rub my failure in my face? No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength. That's right, I am strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you. And stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. Oh, he kind of just like went into a rage. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him down on the ground. So he just kind of snapped. He like literally just could not control his like anger, and just snapped. That is rough. Hey, I killed him. I killed Jiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back. Mondo. Yeah, that sucks, bro. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He had that weak side away from everyone. That was the secret. Yeah, I mean, he did put on the tough guy act, and I don't know, a lot of tough guys that put on that act are usually trying to compensate for something emotionally, most likely. It's not true for everybody, but it's usually a reason that people would feel the need to put on that sort of facade. Or not even like put it on as like a facade, maybe just like over, like show it, you know, exaggerate it, over-exaggerate it. That's what I meant to say. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Ah. Yeah. Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't get free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again, I dare you. Oh, are you going to become the tough guy now? Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. That's what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now. Because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing? You mean execution? That's what I promised you, right? The blacking that disturbs the peace will be punished? Hold on. Now then, I prepared a very special punishment for Armando Awada, the ultimate biker gang leader. No, wait. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time! I said, wait! Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made from one man to another. That sucks. But now we get to watch a really cool cutscene. Yay! Mondo's been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Alright, what do we got? Okay. I'm getting very sleepy. Oh, Monokuma and Mondo on a motorcycle. Very cool. What is this music? Wait, what is like the blonde hair Monokuma Mondo hairstyle? Oh, it's like a carnival. Oh. Are these cages like real? The cage of death. I've never legitimately seen any of these cages where you have to like drive the motorcycle around the whole way. I've only seen it referred to in like cartoons and stuff. Is this like a real thing that has existed at some point? Oh, he's just going round and round. Man, that door must have shut real quick. Oh no, the tigers are gonna get him. Not like the hula hoop. Oh, what is it? Generated electricity? And now he's being zapped? Did he just get like electrocuted? Man, that motorcycle's still going. Oh, but now it's not. What was making it go before and why did it stop? Because clearly Mondo wasn't hitting the gas. Maybe he was. I'm sorry, what? Did he just get turned into butter? Why? What? But like, why? Laugh at death and your soul prefer to be peace. Apparently I'm in peace because I'm laughing at the fact that you just turned this man into butter and then put him on your pancakes? Did you just eat Mondo? Huh. Well then, that happened. It can't be. I hope you're not hungry. My brother. Another murder, another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. I don't think Taka's gonna let it happen. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But of course he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Byakuya? You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead, you realize that? Of course I do, because this game is life or death. I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that I still don't understand why. Why'd you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime? Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. I think Byakuya was like the real villain here. There literally was no reason for that. Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library, as usual. So you ignored the nighttime rule too. Not surprising. Does anybody actually stay in their rooms at night? I feel like every bad thing that has happened overnight. Like, if people actually just stay in the room, this wouldn't happen. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it. Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? You actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him. So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning? Indeed, but if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. That wouldn't make for a very fun game, would it? Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up? So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene. But damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. I thought, so I've not experienced it, but I heard that if you, like, lose all your hearts and, like, lose the trial, they all just vote you out. They vote Makoto out, and then they're like, oh, it was Makoto, and then, the game just, like, ends, and then, you know, I guess to reload the save and try again. So I think this is a complete lie. I don't think he would have, because he would have just voted me out because of, that's how the game works. So, nice try, I don't believe you. Byakuya turned around and looked me in the eye. I could feel sharp eyes piercing into me. Almost as like I had said that he wouldn't have actually done that. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, he never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment. I thought there was going to be more to the fact that he just wanted everyone to know that Genocide Jack is like among us. And that just like another point of you can't trust people. I thought that was going to be part of it. As well as to show that, I don't know, people will keep stuff even if you have no idea. I thought there was going to be a little bit more deeper reasoning to what he was doing. Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. Oh, that's also true. If he does that, he needs to see who, like, the best detectives are. Interesting. So, that would put me and Kyoko as, like, the ones that he should probably kill. Because it doesn't seem like anybody else has, like, a single brain cell among them. What? So that was your reason. Are you satisfied? Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on. There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma. Oh, I'm up next. You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? I mean, it makes for a good game, I guess. But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself. What does that mean? You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair. What do you mean? Mean. 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 Mean, 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 mean. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. That's literally the game. What do you mean? Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me. Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think it's the start of a terrifying friendship. Shut up, I would never stoop to the level of a child criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I've achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand? In the name of the Tagami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion. Ooh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. Byakuya would be a pretty interesting main character for this video game, I think. I don't know. His mindset for the game is definitely there, even if he has a few screws loose when it comes to, like, morality and stuff. I don't know. Is that also, if he plans to be the victor, does that mean that he plans to be the only one out, which means he's already accepted that everybody else will just die? Because if that's the case, maybe that's why he's just not attached to any of the people here. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Timber, it sounds like someone needs a nap. Keep laughing. I'm gonna one that has the last laugh. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Nando, but I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Oh, what is this? Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how the girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Oh. Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see. It's one thing I'd like to ask you. I have no idea what this voice is supposed to be. As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away. Who is it? The 16th... Oh, the 16th high school student! I mean, ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask me anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied, because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends. The 16th student, of course there's another one. But it's not this one. Who is Monokuma talking to? Maybe we'll know, maybe we won't know. No idea. Now we're down to 10. Alright. To be continued. Yeah, I'm sure it's not just the 10 of us getting out of here. Got the crazy diamond present. Okay, cool. And yes, I will save the data. Just overwrite this one. And I should be able to stop here. So that way next time we can start right here. But we finished chapter 2. We finished that entire trial. It was pretty interesting. This one seemed as convoluted as some of the Byakuya messing with the body plot lines were. I think it seemed almost more straightforward than the first one. No, maybe not. Maybe they're about the same. But I feel like I got the gist of what happened pretty easily, and I don't think there's any outstanding questions as to why anything happened. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. So we're going to see what Chapter 3 has in store for us. And yeah, we will start that next time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this trial and all these episodes. And yeah, leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you next time. So until then, guys, peace.